All right, I guess we can get started now. So let me officially kick off the day. Community, welcome to day 2. How's it going? Did you enjoy your day yesterday? I had an amazing day. Welcome to the PX for Lip Summit 2021. How's everyone doing? I'm thrilled to have you here again. We have a long day ahead of us and there's lots to discuss. For those of you that are new to the community that don't know who I am, my name is Ramon Roche. I'm the program manager for Durango Foundation. I welcome you to the event. Hope that you have a great day. Before I continue with the agenda for the day and the top highlights, I want to give you a quick rundown into what is it that a Durango Foundation membership gets you and how to get one. I thought it would be a good idea to introduce that to you today. I realized that there's not a lot of opportunities for us to do so. So I think it's a great time to highlight what we're doing for the community. So let's get started. It's not going to take that much. So are you an organization that is providing value on top of the open source projects and you're not a member of Durango Foundation? So this might be of interest to you. If you were here yesterday, I showed you this slide and I explained where Drone Code comes in, where we provide the value to the open source community. We support and sustain the open source ecosystem around the open source projects. Picture here. And in short, this is what it really translates to. At the end of the day, it has to go back to a tangible thing. So I did my best to picture it here in this table for you today. This is the main area of focus for the foundation. So we help you with, we help the open source community and the projects with leadership and support, with marketing and PR. Coming soon, we're gonna have training for all the developers out there. We help with security. We're gonna help soon with badging and certification so that you can be a certified PX4 developer. And we also help and support with IP and legal. And lastly, with global events like the one that you're experiencing right now. So in reality, this translates to a 20/80 operation that I like to call, where the 20% is where you are come in and where you focus on providing value. And then the 80% is where we come in and we help you. So this is the area of benefits that Durango provides to you. And then in short, you can focus on your vertical and your customers, and we help you with the collaboration with other ecosystem members and help nurture the healthy community that you're experiencing today. So we provide direct value to the open source community in all of the focus areas I mentioned previously. But this turns out that requires funding. We can't do anything if we don't have the ability to actually provide the value that we say that we're going to do. We are a nonprofit, but we still need the funding to be able to provide those services. And that's where the Durango Foundation membership comes in. And why would you want to become a member in addition to helping us fund all of the things that I mentioned in my previous slides? Is because you want to be seen as a leader. You want to participate in the partnerships with other members in the ecosystem. You want the success of your company or organization depends on the long-term viability of the open source projects. And you want to help nurture the open source ecosystem and gain a competitive advantage. You want to learn more about this, go to the Durango website, durango.org/memberships, where you can learn more about the different memberships, the direct benefits to you, and how one membership differentiates from the other. This is just a slide to appreciate the current Drone Code members that are supporting us and are allowing us to make events like the one we're doing today, and that are funding all the operations that we do throughout the year. Thank you again for all your support. And now let's talk about the Dev Summit, day 2. All right, I have a small correction. Yesterday I showed you an incorrect number. We actually have 792 registrations. Yay, thank you everyone. Small announcement. There's conference shirts available on the Drone Code store. For those of you that don't know about the Drone Code store, you can get awesome swag like the awesome sweatshirt that I have today. You can get the conference shirt. They're available today. Please help us get yours today. All right, enough of that. Day 2, what do we have today? So we have a little bit more talks than we had yesterday. It's a little bit longer agenda. We had 23 different sessions. We had 2 big keynotes. I want to highlight the speed networking. For those of you that didn't experience this yesterday, the speed networking is a feature that it's on the right tab of Hopin. If you go in there and you click apply or join the speed networking feature, you will be paired with a random conference attendee, and you will be able you'll have 3 minutes to chat with them and experience and network with them. And if you want to extend that conversation, maybe you're having a very fruitful conversation, you can opt to extend. So click extend the conversation, and then it will ask the other participant if they also want to extend that conversation, so that you can continue discussing, or you can actually look them up on the Summit directory on Hopin, and then you can send them a direct message and open up a conversation right there too. There's breaks spread out through the agenda. I recommend to you that you use that time to network or to visit the sponsors on their virtual booths. Most of them have live speakers and have members of the organizations on chat available for you to chat. There's a lot of things that you can do. I encourage everyone to go there. Lastly, please ask questions. I was in every session yesterday. We had a really engaging audience. Thank you for doing that. I think we can do better though. So let's keep pushing those speakers. Let's keep asking more questions. They're here for you. Take the advantage that you have in interacting with them live. Lastly, we have 2 awesome keynotes. We have Gabriel from Canonical. He's a program manager for Ubuntu and IoT. He starts right after my session right now. And then at 9:15, we have Dr. Byron Gerke, the CEO of Open Robotics. Please join us for those. And I want to thank you again for your participation. And this is an awesome time to mention that there's a very serious thing happening. We have an after party. The after party is happening at 3:15 p.m. Pacific. There's a live DJ that is going to be playing music for us. This is a session sponsored by Model AI. Thank you, Model AI. This is a great gift to the community. We appreciate your support. And lastly, I want to just thank our sponsors for being here with us today. Thank you for your help. We were able to be here with you without your support. Community, if you have the chance, please go and visit their booths. They have a lot of things going on over there. And lastly, just enjoy your summit. Make sure that you reach out to us. This is some of my contact information. And if you're having issues, questions at all with the conference, I want to remind you that there's a help desk session that's live during the duration of the event, where you can go in if you're having any technical difficulties, and some of our team members are going to be there to help you and solve those. Lastly, if that doesn't help, if you can't join for any reason, email dfevents@Linux Foundation, and our awesome events team is going to be able to get back to you as soon as possible. And having said that, let me click here. That's it for me this morning. I'll be joining you back to introduce our keynote speaker in a couple of minutes. And let's enjoy the summit. Thank you again for being here. This has been an awesome day so far. And I'm hoping that this is going to be even better. So please enjoy yourselves. And thank you again. Talk to you in a few minutes.